Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
You know, because my opinion of the Bible is in regards to Yeshua. I use the Hebrew name. Is that he was given authority? He was given those things because it literally states that in the Gospels. He was given authority. He was given authority so we can worship him. You understand?
Given by
Rather than. So I don't believe that Yeshua was incarnated.
Are you sure?
This is my.
Okay, quote. Okay, John 1:1 and John 1:14. Tell me, John 1:1 and John 1:14.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was. Yeah, I understand.
1:14. No, 1:14. Tell me 1:14. Tell me 1:14.
I don't know it verbatim.
Habibi, a brother, if you don't know, he said, and the word, in the beginning was the word.
Was the Word and the
Hold
Word
on.
was made flesh.
No. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word what? Was God.
Who's the word?
Hold on, I'm not finished. Let me finish, Habibi, brother, please let me finish. Verse 14. And the word logo, in Greek logo, was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth.
I believe that Yeshua is the begotten Son of the Most High. Absolutely, without question. I absolutely believe that.
Then Jesus is as well. Then Jesus is as well.
You know, if you were to say that Yeshua is Yahweh, would you say that? Can you say that in a sense Yeshua is Yahweh? Because I believe they are two separate entities. Yahweh is the Father. Yeshua is the begotten of the Father.
Okay.
That's my perception from the Bible.
Okay, can you listen, please? Colossians chapter 1. I'll read to you at 5 verses from verse 13.
I'm very familiar.
But Ariel, tell me what it says.
Like I said, I don't know verbatim.
Please let me remind you. Please.
Here two Christians are
It says, who have delivered.
Did you hear me call myself a Christian? I ain't a Christian.
You're not Christian.
No, I ain't a Christian.
Okay,
I consider myself. I would consider myself
Okay,
a Hebrew Israelite.
okay, let me.
If I was to sort of like, if you was to pin me down, I'd consider myself a
Do
Hebrew.
you believe
Okay.
in the Bible?
It said, in whom,
Do you believe
listen.
the same Bible he does?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he said Jesus is God.
Yes, he is.
Do you believe Jesus was God?
Yes, he is God. He is God.
No.
Let me ask you a question.
I can't bring myself.
Okay. Let me answer. Let me ask you a question. Who have delivered? Who? Jesus Christ. Who have delivered us from the power of darkness and have translated unto the kingdom of dear Son, in whom we have redemption through His blood, even the forgiveness of sin. Who is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of every creature. Hold on. I'm not free. For by Him were all things created, that are in heaven, that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be throne or dominion or principality or powers. All things were created by Him and for Him.
Exactly. Authority was given unto him. This is all
The sun, the moon, the star, the Jupiter, the Mars, the earth was created by Jesus Christ.
Did you say Jesus created?
Yes.
Okay, did Jesus create you? Hey, bro, can I ask
This is a modern translation. Kind of thing.
No, that's the King James. No, it's not.
In the beginning was the plan. This is my understanding.
No.
Was the plan.
No.
So there was always a plan that there would be a Messiah.
Excuse me, who's the Messiah?
Genesis 3:15. What it says?
Who is the Messiah?
Who's the
Messiah you don't know what the Messiah means.
Exactly.
Explain what Messiah is. I'm asking you the question.
No. You explain. He's the
Jenna,
I'm asking you.
what's your
Who is
name?
the Messiah?
What's your name, brother? What's your name?
Prophet.
Christopher, Jason. Tell me Genesis 3:15. The mic is yours.
I couldn't tell you.
Please. You call yourself a Christian and you don't know your Bible.
I said I identify more with the Hebrew Israelite.
In Genesis 3:15, God said directly to the devil and to the woman, I will put enmity, conflict, war, battle between you, the devil, and the woman, between your seed and the seed of the woman. And guess what? The seed of the woman will bruise or crush your head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. And that's the fifth gospel. That is the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ. I'm going to step down with this.
From Medina, now in London. Takbir!
Now finally,
Free!
now finally,
Jahiliya.com. Hey, Takbir!
brother, it says,
Free! Palestine!
You know, in 2 Peter chapter 1,
Free!
2 Peter chapter 1,
Long live!
2 Peter chapter 1.
Live!
Look what God said through Peter.
Actually,
Jesus Christ through
Palestine,
Peter.
long live.
He says, now, and besides it, all things give or add, supply to your faith virtue, to virtue knowledge, to knowledge temperance, to temperance patience, to patience godliness, to godliness brotherly kindness, to brotherly kindness charity. Hold on, charity. 7 supplement. Virtue, knowledge, temperance, patience, godly life, and what's called it, brotherly love, and charity. For he said, if this 7 supplement be in you, you shall never lack anything, and you shall never be barren, and you're going to be wise, you're going to have a fruit, because you're going to activate this 7 supplement. Usman doesn't have.
Okay, tell me. Hey,
He doesn't have love.
Yeah, that can only work. Yeah, if I was reading that, I think that was Yahweh.
No, that's Yeshua.
No, who is that? That's Jesus. Why is he calling himself the Almighty? Why is he calling
But
himself the Almighty?
because, you know, all power was given unto him, all
Why is
authority.
he the Almighty?
All
There's only-
authority.
If you're the Jew and somebody came to say, "Oh, I pray to the Almighty," what are you going to think? What is he talking about? Who's the Almighty in Judaism, Islam, and Christianity? Who's the Almighty?
That would be
the God, right?
yeah.
Okay, why is Jesus saying, "I am the Almighty"? Right
because
here.
it was given to him, all
No,
the
no, no.
authority.
No, you cannot be given godness. Okay, you cannot be given godness.
Uncle,
You can
I'm
be given
gonna show
an
you something,
elevated
yeah?
state of
Read this.
human, but not a god.
Listen to this.
For unto us a child is born. I'm familiar with this one. Unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his head, on his shoulders. Yeah, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God.
Hold up. The everlasting Father.
Is this not a modern translation? I think in the actual
No,
Hebrew.
it is the same. Now, I'll give you another.
He's
Go to
the
Hebrews.
everlasting Father. You don't have to give New Testament. Want to give them Old Testament.
Old
That's
Testament.
when you give
Okay,
Old Testament.
Old Testament is okay.
So this is describing.
This is Old Testament.
yeah.
Old
Isaiah. Yeah.
Testament.
This is describing a Trinity.
Let me show you. No, this is describing Jesus. Let me show you Jesus Christ to come. He's gonna come, yeah. I'm gonna show you.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
All right, good.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Let me show you how different he.
I know
Let me
that.
show you how the. Read. Just read this part. Listen to this Uncle Son. Listen to this Uncle Son. Which one is it? Isaiah 35.
Isaiah 30.
Yeah. Read for
The salvation of the Lord say to them that are a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your God will come with vengeance, even God with a recompense.
Yes.
He will come and save you. Then
you taking
the
my
eyes
picture?
of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped.
the lame. You see, who did that?
Who was that? Take a picture of it. Then shall the lame man leap as a hart, and the tongue of the dumb.
Jesus fulfilled those things.
Yeah, I get that. I get all that.
So,
I know
Jesus-
the fulfillment of
Jesus-
Yeshua in the Old Testament. I know that.
Jesus is there to manifest too.
Yeah, Yeshua is the
The image of the.
invisible God.
There you go. So when you see Jesus, you see.
Yahweh.
Now, the Godhead consists of the Father and the Son. You can't see those, right? But you can see Jesus, right? So if you use him as a character and put the Father and the Son in there,
So what distinguishes you as a Hebrew from him, as a Christian?
there's no difference from us. It's just that I am about one God, and he's not Israelite, so he has to come the way he comes. But when he comes, I can't go and follow what he does because I'm strict to keep the
He
command.
doesn't believe in the Trinity. He thinks that God is oneness, meaning. And I have to.
I
get
don't
his
believe in
explanation.
Trinity, but I understand Trinity.
This is what I'm
You
saying.
understand
This is
Trinity?
where-
That's okay.
But you see,
that-
Trinity is not your enemy.
It's not just for.
You understand? He's not your enemy.
Yeah.
Your enemy is those who are antichrist.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So now, if an Hebrew Israelite reject him as a brother, then you know he's not a brother because he's gonna reject him because he's not Negro.
Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah.
Then
I get that.
then that is.
I don't know
not
if you're
God.
familiar with Pastor Dow. Do you know Pastor Dow? He's on YouTube, man. He's an American Hebrew Israelite. He incorporates like white, blacks.
I don't. Me tell you, we are people there. If you don't teach the commandments, you're not going to get released to you. Because we are strict by the commandments.
The commandments, Sabbath. We still
See
deal
what I'm
with the
saying?
Sabbath,
So that is why we don't condemn them. Because they have to come to God too, right? If they are not Israelite, they have to come through an X-ray, right?
But this is the thing.
Even
As
so
a
far,
Christian, do
so
you believe
far,
that we have to celebrate the Sabbath? Eating of pork and all that? Because I believe I don't eat pork. I don't deal with that. I try to.
you do not eat pork. Oh, you eat pork and you're Indian.
Pakistani.
Pakistani no yam pork.
They don't eat in Pakistan, but
You know if you eat pork, uncle man. That day you know if you eat, man. I never know you eat the pig, man. You know
Okay.
something?
Do you
I'm not
believe
going to judge
in
you
the
by what you
Bible?
eat. I'm not,
Do I believe in the Bible?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
okay, then does it not say that everything is clean, right? Does it not say
See,
that?
this is the thing. This is the thing. I know.
Let me explain how everything is clean
That's
to
in
you.
regards to-
Everything is clean if you're in a place and there's nothing else.
No, that
Oh,
verse
okay.
you're referring
Give
to.
me that reference where it says that if you're
Remember
in a
when
place,
Peter then was coming in? And Peter said to Jesus, how can I eat such unclean thing? It's not in my name. Why? Why did he?
because he's a Jew,
No, because
that
they-
verse regarding
they
everything
were
is clean.
they were coming from where?
coming from where?
What were they doing?
No, I don't remember. Sorry.
They were doing something, right?
Yeah.
And hunger hit them.
Okay.
And the only thing at that time before Peter was what? Pig.
Pig. Okay.
Unclean meat.
Yeah.
No, Peter questioned it, right? What did God say?
What does it say?
What did God say? It's not unclean if it's that situation. Now let me ask you a question. If you are in India and there's no food time to eat and the only thing there for you to live is the pig, one pig left and nothing else to eat, what are you going to do? Die?
Pray.
You're going to pray because sometimes it's
So
testing.
you know who says that? The Muslims, they say that.
What else?
They can eat pig if they're going to die. if
No,
they
no,
don't.
no, no, no. That's
They
what
do
God.
that.
That's what.
They do that. They do that.
Yes.
Of course they do that.
Anybody's gonna die. You're gonna want to survive.
There is a necessity.
Yes.
It's permitted to even drink alcohol, wine,
I drink alcohol.
or,
I ain't got a problem with
or pigs.
So you're going to eat pig. If you're dying, you'll eat pig, right?
Me.
Let's say, for example, in the jurisdiction.
Me be honest with you, Uncle
I'd like
Sam.
to think that I
Me
would.
used to
I'd like
yam
to think
that
that
pork
my
thing, you know.
faith
When me did younger, I mean at the world of the dancehall business.
Let me explain. In the jurisdiction of
I used to
Islam,
buy up my jerk pork and anything.
I did back in the days as
I
well.
never
but like-
follow. I never follow nothing then. Man was
he
just
said
looking
after 2
girl,
days,
having
Well, I can
fun.
relate to that, but like now I'm a
But
bit more
since I
restricted.
come to the Lord and
yes, true.
I'm
I
trying,
abstain from certain.
I have to
What,
listen to
what
what
pig are
God
you?
says.
What
The
pig?
prophet can tell me anything.
But this is the thing about Christianity.
You don't have
It
faith?
says that all these laws and commandments are done away with because
What kind
Yahshua
of faith were
fulfilled
you
them.
used to
And I don't believe that.
Jesus said, if you love me, keep my commandments.
Commandments, exactly. Where they done away with?
Because
No, because you know Muslims, what they say always
look
is where
like
in the
a
Bible Jesus says he's God, right?
Israel is not a color, Israel is a people. And God is in
I look like a white man. Yeah, my
Are
dad's
you
Jamaican.
look at
in your
that?
heart, look in your heart. And in your
What do you think of that? So
Nobody
you think
can take that out
Jesus
of
did say that he's
So
God,
you
or do you
can't,
think he
you can't
didn't
look
say
for
that?
something if you all right, you're thirsty and you feel some water, but then you come across a soft drink. That not quench your thirst.
Nah, that's poison.
That's gonna make you want to drink some more.
And he's
You
a
gotta
ruler.
understand the word. If the word is for you and Jesus comes for you. Whereas if you're a
The Ruach
Jamaican
Qudus is
father,
the Holy
you're a
Spirit. But
proper
anyways,
Israelite.
let me show you
Yeah,
something
so
where
if you're a
Jesus
proper
said I'm
Israelite,
Almighty. You know,
command is to
Almighty.
keep
Almighty is God, right?
Commands, yeah. That's what I tried to do. I tried.
Psalm
Yeah,
137, right?
Which one is that?
But this is my understanding. This is why I come down here like.
Let me show you this one.
Why they,
Number
why
8.
do they
Can you
feel
read
that
this?
they don't need to like observe these things? You know what I mean? And that's the troubling dilemma that I have.
You come to God to come, you are mighty.
Jesus is speaking.
Yeah.
He's saying
Well,
I'm
that
the
was a Rasta back in the
Almighty.
day. So tries to Israel. That's in the
So
Bible.
now you're seeking
That's in
truth.
Revelation.
What is the truth?
Yeshua is
I am the way, the truth, and
the life. No one comes to the Father.